friends, this is your girl Avneet, and today's video is gonna be all about social media versus reality. Ooh boy, this is some transformation. I mean, there is so much difference between the social media and reality going on here. It doesn't even look like the same person to me. I don't even know what to say. Wow, just look at this. Seems like he's having the time of his life. He's having the most amazing adventure trip ever. And then we see the real picture, which is that he's just parked in a parking lot. Yes, disguising at its best. So this picture is legit one of the best example how much difference an angle can make in a picture. So if you look at the real angle, that's the front angle, like her body is looking very normal and there is nothing wrong in it. I mean, we all have love handles and it's completely okay, it's completely normal. However, if you look at the Instagram side, like it doesn't even seem like the same body, you know what I mean? And it's kind of misleading. Like, had I just seen the Instagram version of this picture, I would have had a totally different perception, a perception that doesn't even exist. So yeah, I think that that's something that should be looked into, you know? Oh my goodness, is that the same place? Wow, I mean, they have done a lot of editing. Like the first picture just looks so much more vibrant, and to be honest, it's not even looking like the same place or the same picture to me. I mean, it's just too much editing, too much difference. Whoa, my god, just look at the water. I mean, it's completely different. Wow, I must say that these days the Photoshop level is just too high. Like, seems like they can just change the world or do anything with Photoshop these days. Okay. Well, I can definitely relate to this. I guess any girl who's fond of makeup is definitely guilty of this. So basically on one side you have like this simple I don't care version of you, and then the other side you have like this 2 a.m. glam version of you where you just have this full face of makeup on and you're like all set to click that perfect Instagram selfie, and there is that social media versus reality. Oh boy, this is fun. And this is so common. So basically on social media, you're just having the time of your life. Even if you fall, even if something fails, that thing is not to be said or told on social media. Before I comment on this picture, 2-minute silence for all the people, including me, who had travel plans in 2020. Rest in peace. Moving ahead. Okay, so I see this woman who's traveling and... Okay, well, I guess I can relate to this so well. I think this is gonna be me. Is this like a hack or something? It seems so cool. Wow, I like it. I like it. This is me in quarantine. Okay, so here is another one. So in the first selfie, she's like all snatched and all sucked in. She has like this smooth, perfect stomach and having that beautiful body goal moment. And then the second selfie, she's actually clicked it with a sitting angle, because when we all sit, we do have that pouch which is there, and I think everybody has it to some or the other extent. And this is so cool that she actually put something like this up on social media. I think this is like a motivation, and this is to give people a clear and a real perspective maybe. So awesome. Aw, this is so pretty. So basically you're just posing with your lover, holding his hand and having the time of your life, and then the reality stucks in where you're just all by yourself. Yeah, I need that. Yeah, I definitely need that. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? Social media. A beautiful woman who's all drenched and feeling like a mermaid, who's posing like she owns the sea and just having those beautiful sea and mermaid-like vibes. Reality. Just a normal girl who's feeling cold in water because the water temperature is mostly very, very low, and it's not easy to pose like that and pretend that you're not feeling cold. That's a very good one. So on one side, on the social media side, you're like posing, you know, just like a model, just feeling it. And then on the other side, you have like this friend of yours who's clicking the picture and passing the most funny comment ever, and you're just laughing the hell out of everything. So can relate. Ooh, so we have this gorgeous woman who's pouting with a flower in her mouth. And then we have the reality, which is obviously because the flower is non-edible and maybe it doesn't taste that good. However, sometimes it's just more important to look cool on Instagram, you know what I mean. Okay, what is that? I bet you bought only one pair of those flip-flops yesterday. Are you sharing them? Oh my god. Like, people these days are so smart, and I guess everybody notices everything. Like, I don't think it's a smart idea to try to disguise people. You know, people are smart these days. Okay, this is such a common thing these days on Instagram, having that obsession with the tiniest waist ever. So on Instagram, you look at the girl, she's having like this 22-inch waist, and you'll be like, girl, do you even know what food is? Do you even eat food? Where does the food go? And in reality, you have like this normal 28, 30, 32-inch, and yeah, well, what to say? Okay, like, the first picture just seems like they're in some very cool place or like a cool festival or something like that. And then the second picture is just so untidy and messed up. I mean, it's clearly not even looking like the same place. It's hard to believe it's the same place. This is disguising at some other level, I'm telling you. Okay, I must say this is body goals. So in the first picture, she's like all sucked in and, you know, having this beautiful smooth stomach, and then in the second picture she's just drooped down a bit because this is how mostly normal people sit, and it's perfectly okay to be like that, so thumbs up to that. That's funny, and in a way it's very good. I'm so glad to see that so many influencers are actually coming out with their real self. I mean, just look at her. Like, in social media, she's like all snatched, all glammed up, you know, having that perfect makeup routine, and then in reality, you're just like your normal self. Yeah, awesome. Oh my, just look at this. Look at this. This is a perfect example of social media versus reality. So in reality, she has like this normal body, this normal flabby body, which almost everybody has. However, on Instagram, you need to have that perfect and snatch body no matter what, even if you have to like tweak with the angle a little bit here or there, huh? So she's having this beautiful moment by herself, she's posing, she's in the water, she's drenched, and clearly she's having a very good time. And bam, her dog comes in, splashes all the water, and this is adorable. This is what pets are for. Oh my. Just by looking at it, I mean, I know it's like a social media versus reality thing, but to me, both the pictures are just so awesome. Even in the front pose, she looks bomb, and in the side pose, well, what can I say? That's some sexy nice curve going on there, huh? Just look at that. So on social media, you have like this perfect tan going on. You have those smooth legs, those extra smooth legs, so smooth that there is no speck of cellulite or no imperfection to be found. And then, not to forget, the Facetune filters that you have to put in order to exaggerate the colors of the picture so much that it doesn't even match the reality. And then the reality goes that it's this. Normal cellulite, normal body tone, everything normal. You go, girl. This is a perfect example of the before and after of what you can do with Facetune, huh? And here you have another one. Just look at the difference between the waist. Oh my god, this is unreal. And of course, another one. Well, the stomach thing is just so common, like so common. Everybody just wants to have a flat stomach, that's it, period. Okay, so just look at her. So I found this picture online on the social media versus reality thing. So she's one of those influencers who put up their picture by themselves, and I think this is such a great initiative for your followers and for other people to look at, because this kind of shows that everybody has cellulite and it's so normal. So yeah, you go, girl. And we have some other references as well. Just look at her, it's so cool. Just look at this, the flab on her stomach. This is so amazing because whenever you sit, you do have a flab, and it's absolutely normal. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, stay happy, and stay blessed.